Hello, hello, hello. Welcome one, welcome all. Hey Tina, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey Jonathan. Hey Deb. How you guys doing this evening? I don't know why today seems like a Monday to me. Ugh, like today is just the week is just getting started. Well, it is still just getting started, but it just seems like Monday rather than Tuesday. Ooh. Hey Tamika. I'm good. I can't complain. I'm still doing the physical therapy, Jonathan, and it's crazy. It's like intense physical therapy. And when I tell you the woman be putting a whooping on me, I come in there feeling okay. I leave out of there feeling like, oh my God, it's crazy. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. It is, Deb. It is. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's wait on a few more people to come in. Uh, I got a couple of stories. I'm not going to keep y'all late. Whew. 'Cause I got to get up early in the morning. And I'm sure you guys might have to also. So, yeah, I'm not going to keep you that long. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Well, let's go see. Got 15 people so far. Maybe the stragglers will come in. Okay, let's get started. I got some stuff for, hold on. Uh, some stories that I picked up. And one, hold on, wait a minute. Is this shows a moment? Shots where, hold on, give me a second here. Wait a minute. Man. Movie King speaks out after a fusion service. Hold on, let me see. Where did I stop off last night? Because people been sending me stuff, so I'm trying to figure out where do I start here. Okay. Give me, just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I think I want to start right here. Tink, excuse me. He must hear his daddy coming home. Okay. Ooh. First we got boy came out as gay, and the family brought up the leg switch. That's why he always singing in the church choir. Huh? Hold up. My grandson came out the closet in 2026. Hopefully this is just a skit. Um, because I don't understand what gay got to do with singing in the church choir. I really don't. Maybe this is meant to be funny or whatever. Hey Tammy, let's see. Let's see what's going on here with this story.
I'm gay. Oh, I already knew you was gay because you be swishing, yeah? How? Because he'll be swishing his legs around when he be walking. And he always just get your kicking something. That's why he always singing in the church choir.
What that wait, hold on. Now singing in the church choir, what that mean?
Right. Are you disappointed in me?
I gotta love you though. I gotta love you.
Okay. That's for God to judge you. So don't be ashamed.
Right.
But you don't need to go to church with that though.
Church
with all that singing in the choir and gay.
Oh. What's wrong? I mean, maybe he could get that spirit off him. I don't know.
Maybe if he believes.
But you still, we gotta love him, y'all. Let's support
him.
He don't need to be
the people establishment with all that.
Come as you are though.
Hey, hey, what are y'all thoughts so far? What are y'all thoughts so far? Grandma said, "Come as you are." That's what the Bible says. She said maybe that'll get going to church or get that up out of him or something. She said, but what are y'all thoughts so far? because I feel like Grandma when that one person said that's what I knew it when he was gay because he be singing in the choir. That's why he got in the church choir. Now that I don't agree with. Oh Lord, hold on. Let's see.
I'm here to tell you
Wait a minute.
something. I'm gay. Oh, I already knew you was gay because you knew.
Hold on. Let me read what these comments say. The church choir boys be a little sweet and sassy. No joke. No joke. No, I don't think so. Somebody else says, laugh out loud. We can't cook. Huh? Somebody else says that's why he always in the kitchen cooking something. What they got to do? What does that have to do with anything? Singing in the church choir, laugh out loud. They was cooking his ass, but their love for him is clear. Somebody else says, oh, I already knew you was gay. Laugh out loud. That's why he be singing in the church choir. That is crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. That's right, Deb. I agree. I agree with her. Gotta love him regardless. That's right, Jonathan. Hey, Rachel. Oh boy, these people something else. Okay, let me see what else I got for us. Dang, I was way up here. Yeah, okay, right here. What is this? Okay. Says former Area 51 scientist was found unalive shortly after revealing this. Lord. I didn't know Area 51 still existed.
Andromedans tell you that the Alpha Draconans are here now. Where?
There are 1,833 of them that have been living underground between 100 and 200 miles beneath the surface. They've been here, some of them have been here a long, long time.
Wait a minute. He's saying aliens been living up under the ground? What the? Oh my God.
They have lifespans that are thousands of years. They're carnivorous. They are not friendly to mankind.
Really?
At least the ones that are here.
Are you saying carnivorous? They eat humans?
Yes. And they won't eat a dead human. It has to be alive at the time of the killing.
Wait a minute. They won't eat dead people. They have to be alive. What? Hold on.
Their preference is children.
Oh my God.
You know, and we've been told you shouldn't talk about that. You know, there are other people say, well, you better not talk about the reptilians. Well, you know, bull. You know, why not? According to the Andromedans, they're responsible for 31,712 children disappearing in the last 25 years from the United States. These children were food. And I'm supposed to just shut up and not say anything about it because people don't want to hear it? That's tough. That's tough. You know, Westchester County, in the last 5 years, 3,000 children in the Westchester County, New York, have vanished without a trace. Where are they going? Why are we allowing this to happen? And why should people stay in denial about it?
Now, how are they able?
Well, wait a minute. So how are they getting the kids if they looking like this?
No, I didn't pick it up.
If they looking like this, how are they getting the kids? Oh my goodness.
To do this? How are they able to? How are they able to? How are they able to do it?
Sure.
How are they able to come up out of this from underground and do it? Or do they have?
There are tunneling systems everywhere. They're being helped by the Greys, and also there are groups within the higher echelon that are actually helping them acquire this.
So human beings are abducting the kids and giving them to the Greys, who in turn give them to the Alpha Draconans?
That's right. That's part of the deal. They won't come up as long as we feed them down there. You understand? It's about human beings selling themselves out. The echelon attitude here, the needs of the few outweigh the needs of humanity.
Okay,
and sorry,
Jonathan.
that just isn't right. You know, but it's going to have to be humanity that's going to rise up and take the stand. You're just going to have to turn off your televisions. They're going to have to get in their car. They're going to have to fire everybody in Washington, D.C. that knows and does nothing. And they're going to have to do something. You know, this apathy's got to end. Otherwise, the way we live is going to end.
Oh, wait.
Period. I mean, that's the bottom line. And I'm not coming from a fear space. I'm really quite angry about the apathy and the fact that, when people give lectures and try to tell this, people want to stand up and fight with them. Look at what's happening around us. The indications are everywhere, everywhere. The truth is now an obscure thing. The lie is the norm. There's something wrong here. What's wrong?
Andromedans tell you that the Alpha Draconans are here now. Where?
There are 1,833 of them
But wait a minute.
that have been.
I'm trying to figure out how do they come and get the kids? You know what I mean? Like looking like that little picture beside him there. How? And nobody has seen him, but they snatching kids? Wow. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Janae? What? Ah, man. So how many of you guys believe it? Deb says she believes it. I don't know what to believe because if I seen something like that, walking around, snatching up some babies, kids, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on that one. And I'll get back with y'all on that. But that's kind of scary. No, not kind of. That's really scary if that's what's happening. Wow. Whew, moving right along. Oh, I hate this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What did you say, Carlos? Hold on. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'll pass that one on up. Okay, they said one of the biggest scams in Black history. Uh-oh, not the cocoa butter.
One of the biggest scams in Black history. Oh, good bitch. This is some of the worst
I'm good, Janine.
inventions I have. Bitch, you put this lotion on, it's like putting water on your skin.
I seen that.
It's clap on, clap off. You put it on and you actually 0.5 seconds later. And we used to put it on every day and night like it was no tomorrow. Matter of fact, it didn't even smell like cocoa butter. I can't believe how thin this shit was. This shit was like paper and water mixed.
It really
on
was.
your
I
skin.
remember that brand.
They sold it at the dollar store. Why are we shopping for lotion at the dollar store?
That's why I do not buy certain things at the dollar store. Certain things I will not buy at the dollar store, dollar capsule, dollar anything. No. Some things you can get away with, some things you can't, including I feel like even the name brand stuff that the dollar store carries, it's like watered down. You know what I mean? I don't know how y'all feel about it, but that's how I feel about it. Like cleaning supplies, all that. You may get some laundry detergent, but I stick with my Tide or either Gain. So, Oh, but some of that stuff do be like water, like the guy say, watered down, like cheaper version of the original. Facts, that stuff too watered down. Right? You cannot buy everything from the dollar store. I know your funds may be a little low sometime, but you might as well keep your money in your pocket until you can add on to your funds to get the real deal. That lotion is colored water. My mom puts olive oil in it. Oh, okay. And it's a whole different effect. I still don't use it. You have to watch everything. Now, facts, definitely, because they'll get you. They will get you. As hard as we work for our money, shoot.
Kids these days, y'all better appreciate how y'all living. Because
Right.
let me explain something. Y'all ain't seen Poe. I
Right.
ain't talking about Poe, sleep outside Poe, but this was Poe. At the dollar store with 2 buckets full of shit. Everything cost $75 combined. 17 bottles of this here bullshit ass lotion. We could have used cooking oil and it worked better than this. Yes, this is a scam. And I bet not find nobody selling it. Matter of fact, let me go check Amazon right now, Mitchell.
Oh, he said, let me go check Amazon to see if they carry that brand. Even chicken isn't chicken. Facts, Dad. My mom said she she haven't ate no chicken in a long time. And I asked her why. She said because the store she goes to, she lives in Indiana. She said the chicken be so big that she be scared of it, like it's shot up with steroids or something. So she won't even buy it. If she do buy it, she buy it for her dogs. And cook it for them. Yeah, it's crazy. We got to be careful with everything. Let's see. Next we have. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, Hillary Clinton's Epstein depot leaking my photo. I'm done with this. So was she really in the Epstein files, y'all?
All right.
I mean, doing something like, I know they saying, then ask. Okay. Then ask Google if it's good. Yeah, just check. Let me see. Okay, Hillary Clinton. Let's play it. But I know I did see her husband, Bill Clinton, in a hot tub, but I didn't hear the full story. I just heard a little bit of it. He was trying to explain because they asked him about it. Oh, I watched that. No, she wasn't. She was pissed. Okay, thank you, Deb. Okay, we'll watch it then because I was going to say, not my girl Hillary.
Excuse me, can I interrupt?
I have
There
another.
are photos that are being released of the secretary as she is testifying from inside this room. Can you please advise me as to whether or not that's permissible and consistent with the rules, particularly given that we have asked for a public hearing? If there are photos that are being released of the secretary as she is testifying, can you please explain how that
I'm done
can
with this. If you guys are doing that, I am done. You can hold me in contempt from now until the cows come home.
Ooh.
This is just typical behavior.
We will go off the record.
Oh, for heaven's
So I would like
sake.
to understand how that's permissible.
Before the hearing was,
It doesn't
Excuse me.
matter. We all are abiding by the same rules.
I will take that down.
Yeah,
So I
well,
would like to take a break at this
yeah,
moment. I'd like to have
I'm
a
done
conversation.
for now.
Go off the record.
You
Go off
tell
the
him,
record.
Hillary. You tell him, girl.
All right.
I ain't mad at her. They try. Yeah, she was. Yeah. You see, she gets pissed. Right. They took a pic of. Wait a minute. They took that pic, but then he's a liar too, though. Who you talking about? Bill? I watched a video of a man saying cabbage ain't real and showing one he grew versus a store purchased cabbage. The store cabbage would not even burn under fire. What, Miss Monica? Hell to the no. The cabbage? Oh, no, they ain't giving us no fake cabbage, I know. Oh, my God. I love some cabbage. I love me some good cabbage, whether it's boiled or fried. Oh, Lord, don't tell me that. Oh, Jesus, I got to buy grow my own cabbage. I finna say raise my own cabbage. Wow, that's messed up. That is so messed up. I wish you could send me that clip, Miss Monica. I want to see it. Well, damn, I was going to cook some tomorrow. That's why I love y'all. I love y'all, boy. Oh, my goodness. Shoot, I ain't had no cabbage in a minute. Shoot, that sounds mighty tasty, but I don't know now. Let's see. Let me see. Where did I leave off? Hold on. Okay. What is this? Oh, This says, I can't see what it says behind them, but we'll listen because it was something that struck my attention with this story. Hold on.
So apparently, Epstein emails expose disturbing parties for hunting black people.
Hunting black people. I seen this movie and it was a long time ago. I know, Deb. Hey, Ario. It was with Ice Cube in it. I mean, not Ice Cube, Ice-T. Ice-T in it. And the dude that played The Rock, what is his name? Surviving the Game or Survival of the Game or something like that. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's kind of old. And they was hunting homeless people. They would get them and tell them they're gonna get them a job or something, and then they took them to this doggone forest-like area, wooded area, whatever, and they was feeding them and got them a pack of cigarettes, got them some drinks and everything, and then they wind up sending him outside, and it was like 5 or 6 of them, and they was hunting, see who would get them and unalive them first. I know Epstein wasn't doing that. Dang. What the hell? I seen that movie. Yeah, Renee. This what this reminds me of. Let's listen. Okay, Deb.
These motherfuckers, not only did they have to traffic children, rape them, beat them, murder them, torture them, drink their blood to maintain youthfulness, literally cause most of the bad things happening on Earth now, all these world events like 9/11, and so many other fucked up things, and poisoning our food. But now, according to the emails, they had hunting parties to kill black people.
Damn.
This is not a fucking conspiracy theorist, guys. Bro, I will show you the emails. Going to Mean Lana's party now to hunt, right? You're probably thinking, oh, they're probably just hunting animals. Wait for it. Guess what? They are. Yeah. So they were essentially hunting black people on Epstein's island, on top of raping kids, torturing kids, murdering kids, kidnapping children. And then he has the fucking audacity to say, thanks, thrilling hunt. This was 2016, guys. 2016. This was not the night. This was 2016. 2016. The peak of SoundCloud era. Way more recent. Oh, it was 10 years ago. This was way more recent.
I don't care how long it's been. That's insane. Yeah, that's what the rich people are doing. It's another movie called see, y'all don't be off into them horror movies, but I seen this movie called Hostel, and it's a real scary movie. And that's what they was doing in that. Not hunting them, but they was taking people, and it's Hostel 1, 2, and I think it's a 3. Yeah, he getting mad. They were rich people, and they were paying to see people getting tortured. Paying, and then they get that's okay, Deb. You good. I love it. They were like bidding to see who was going to use what type of tool to unalive the person and stuff like that. It was crazy. And I do believe a lot of movies that we watch, they get that from somewhere. They get that from something happening in real life. And they turn it into a movie, and we go and see this or watch it on our TV or go watch it on a silver screen. And we like intrigued by what we seeing, when the whole bottom line is they showing us what's really happening. You can't watch those. You seen that movie, Renee? Am I lying? That's what they sound like Epstein them was doing. I wouldn't be surprised, according to what this guy said. But some of them rich people, they do some weird stuff. You started crying. Why are you crying, Dad? Oh, when you watch scary movies? It is crazy. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, boy, look at here. I'm not telling you no lie. Every damn movie I done seen, the stuff really winds up happening or has happened happened and we didn't know that it was happening until later on down the road. That's really, ooh, man. Is he finished ranting? But he telling some real facts and he's really angry about it.
You guys think it was, bro. They've been doing, this is not old news. And the thing is, they're still doing stuff like this to this day. And they have been doing stuff like this since biblical times, since colonization, since slavery, since the Industrial Revolution.
Ooh.
What makes somebody, what is in somebody's bloodline to make you hate somebody so much because of the color of their skin?
Right.
What did black people do to you guys?
Right.
What did black people do to you guys? Please tell me. What did they do? Nothing. Nothing. You know what it is? It's deeper than jealousy. It's deeper than racism. It's deeper than hate or envy or hatred or anger. This is evil, guys. This is evil. This right here is evil. This is evil. It is. You cannot be human at that point. All these colonizers and slave owners and racist people and all these elite pedophile demons. They're demons. They're fucking demons. I don't even think they're human. I don't even think they're fucking human, bro.
They demons.
You're hunting black out of everybody. You didn't even hunt Latinos. Well, I don't know. I don't know anymore. But black people are the main ones. And people wonder all the time, why do I always speak about black people? For shit like this. They're the main ones. They're the main ones getting targeted by demons. The movie Get Out was not just a metaphor or a symbol for racism. They were literally, because remember, they put the truth in movies and the fake in real life. They were literally telling us.
Did I just not say that? I'm telling you. When we watch whatever, I don't care what type of movie it is, that stuff is real. And they just made it into a movie for entertainment for us to watch. That's sick.
What they do to black people on these islands, even like from slavery to now, they still do this shit on these rich ass islands, in these underground temples. I'm telling you, they still do this shit, bro. The colonizers and the demons are still here amongst us to this day.
Yeah.
So apparently, Epstein emails exposed the
Definitely. Ooh, Alien Cosmo 1111. Yeah, I just subscribed. I'm gonna check him out some more, see what else he's talking about. But that, I already knew that these movies, stuff from the movie, where is the law? Right. They involved too, Deb. I wouldn't be surprised. Allegedly. Even law. See, that's right. Sick. That's why I always say we got to stay prayed up and be careful for nothing. I say that all the time. We see. Moving right along. That's some creepy stuff, boy. Let me see here. Okay. Here's some Cardi B situation here. Hey, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me check my meat. I'm fixing some they cover everything with money. Facts, Deb. Facts. I'm fixing some what you call them things? I can't even think of the name of it. But let me check it. I'll be right back. Okay, I was fixing some cube steaks and mashed potatoes. Let's go to some funny stuff. Didn't scare Deb. Didn't scare poor Deb to death. She said, I ain't signed up for this. Wait a minute. But it's real. This stuff that we need to know about, though, Deb. A YouTuber calls out Cardi B after recent clips of her Little Miss Drama tour go viral. Finally got to see Cardi B's guitar solo up close. Okay. I did watch this, but let's listen to what this young lady had to say.
At this point, I am here to listen because I just don't understand why. Why do you guys support this degeneracy? Can someone help me? When someone like myself talk about this and talk about how disgusting it is and talk about how Black women need to be better and do better things, make better decisions, I am the bad guy. But you guys allow her to get on stage and play with her. I don't even need to say what she's doing. It's disgusting, okay? We should not be supporting people who represent us like this. Can you imagine what other races of people think when they see this? And, you have to understand why people start to look at Black people a certain type of way. When we allow this behavior, we're clapping and we're selling out tours. What does that say about us as a community? What does that say about our values and the things that we care about? What does that say about how we think of our women? We have to do a better job at representing ourselves better. We cannot support dysfunction. It is redundant. And I understand it's not fair to judge a whole group of people based off of what the minority of them do. But when we sit back and let her behave like this, we let people behave a certain type of way in our community, that makes us complicit. That tells everybody else that we are okay with this, especially when we're clapping and we're blasting the music and we're
Hold on. First of all, she wasn't playing with touching herself. She was touching the little her outfit. Hold on, let me see what y'all say. Why do they wear any clothes? Ha ha ha. I always think about that. Who on the stage performing? She's not Black. She's Hispanic. Facts, Miss Monica. They hardly have any clothes. It was the outfit was cute. The outfit was cute, Deb. I don't really, when I watched it on YouTube or whatever. I never seen her touching herself when she was doing that. She was acting like she was doing the guitar. Excuse me. Playing the guitar or whatever. That's the way I took it. I just think this woman right here is a Cardi hater. Because then why would you even watch her? Why? That's what I say. If you don't like somebody, then why even watch them? But all of them except for the guys when they sing. Yeah. Oh, okay, there. I just thought she threw a hell of a performance. That's what I feel. She threw a hell of a performance. If you're a Cardi fan, if you support any singer or whatever, you ever been to a concert and they put on a hell of a performance, then that's what people pay for. People pay to see them do what they do. Cardi she used to be a stripper, okay? She even brought out the strip pole and she was doing her thing. That's what she do. To each his own. Everybody has their own way, different way of putting on their show. You remember what Prince used to do? I know a lot of y'all remember Prince. I don't know if y'all seen him. I went to see him in concert twice when he was alive. He put on some performances out of this world. Woo! I'm telling you, he really did. That's what they do. Well, I do believe she does not like Black women. After her rant about Tasha K, I look at her differently. Who, this woman right here? Hi. Hey, Debbie. You in the bushes? Okay. Who was talking about Tasha K? I heard something about Tasha K earlier. Cardi wants more money. Hey, sis. Cardi wants, even though Tasha K is spent, she owe her almost $4 million. Let me start there. Tasha K owes Cardi B almost $4 million, close to $4 million. And she's making $20,000 a month payments. It's going to take her at least 200 payments to get that paid off, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm calculating that right. And Tasha K had did an interview with somebody on the radio, and she was saying she living good. She, you know, Michelle C, that is the other Deb. Do you see her? I see her. I see her. Both of y'all here together. She's making $20,000. I think it's $20,000 a month payments. She said it's not hurting her or whatever to pay that it ain't breaking her. You know what I mean? It ain't breaking her bank. So I don't know. I guess that was agreed with the judge for Tasha K to pay the $20,000 or whatever. And Cardi was like, I want to see her bank statements. I want to see her taxes, what she got back from taxes, all this stuff. I'm like, dang. And now I can see if she wasn't getting paid nothing, Cardi wasn't getting paid nothing, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on the situation about Cardi wanting to see Tasha K's bank statements and tax receipts and all that? What do you think? Do you think that's a bit much when she's getting paid monthly, $20K? Or should she be getting paid more from Tasha K? I don't know what she makes. I don't know what Tasha K makes from YouTube or whatever other platform she's on. I don't know. You know.
At this point, I am here to listen because I just don't understand why. Why do you guys support this degeneracy? Can someone help me?
Wow. Yes, great name. What do y'all think about this though? About Cardi wanting to see what's Tasha K's bank statement and stuff. I think it's a bit much. I do. Okay, let me see what else. She being nasty about it. Tasha won't say certain things and can't say it, but Cardi is just a few comments away from having to pay Tasha K. Wow. That's like kind of like harassment, what Cardi is doing. Wow. It is just to humiliate her. Dang, she already paying, it's like, damn, how much more? I don't understand, boy. You got way more money than Tasha K. Cardi, come on now. Don't even act like that. Don't even act like that, Cardi. I know you don't like the woman or whatever. You won your lawsuit. You're getting your money slowly but surely. So just be content with that. She already showed the court. She sued Tasha K, not the business, so she can't get anything else. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Monica. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's see. Okay, now I don't know if this conspiracy theory stuff or not. I don't like conspiracy theories, but this says mermaid allegedly takes someone who was on a beach with a group of friends. I don't know. Let's see what he's talking about.
I keep telling y'all, stop going to these beaches at night thinking that mermaids aren't real. If you do not think mermaids are real, go into the Book of Enoch and see what it says about mermaids. So it's a video going around where this man and his friends went to a beach, and this man is screaming on the beach because something came out of the water and took his friend off of the beach. Oh, you don't believe me, right? Look at this shit. I'm gonna sit this right here.
telling me to.
Y'all cannot be playing on these beaches. Look.
Did you think it was a mermaid though?
Shit is crazy. The ocean at night is already different. You can't see below the surface. You can't see what's moving. And most disappearances near waters happen and no bodies are recovered. And
you won't catch me in no beach water in the nighttime any damn ways. Because I'm afraid of sharks. And I do believe sharks go where they want to go. I don't believe they just stay in no, hey, Margaret, I don't believe they just stay in no damn salt water. I do not. I feel like they can go wherever they want to go when they choose to do it. Did a mermaid get Malcolm Jamal Warner? Good question. Because they say he was an excellent swimmer and they try to cover it up with some kind of way that I don't remember what it was, but I don't know. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting no doggone beach water in no nighttime. I'm not doing it. They have bull sharks in rivers and lakes. See what I'm saying? You can't pay me to go near the beach at night. Nope. I am afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid, and I love water, but I don't like going in the ocean. I don't like going in the beaches. I don't. That's what, and you can't pay me to get on a damn cruise. As much as I would like to, I'm just afraid. I'm just terrified. Ooh.
Greek mythology, sirens don't look like Disney mermaids. They lure sailors in with sounds, with singing, with voices that felt familiar. If you go down the rabbit hole, you'll see Christopher Columbus himself documented seeing mermaids in 1493, and people thought it was fake propaganda. The NOAA even denies statements that mermaids are real. But why deny something that doesn't exist? Now go back to the video.
Okay, Ms. Monica.
Why is that man screaming like that? You got to remember that thousands of people disappear near the coastline every single year. Boaters report hearing voices in the fog. Divers talk about poor currents that feel like hands, that feel intentional. And then you have the military. Military sonar has picked up unidentified aquatic sounds. And these sounds that they picked up didn't match whales or dolphins or fish. Okay. So what were they? And again, you got to remember that they only explore 5% of the ocean. Those waters, those beaches at night are not the place to be. I've made plenty of videos on mermaids. I've made videos about what the elites do with mermaids. Pay attention. I keep telling y'all, stop going to these beaches.
He said, what the elite do with mermaids? What the heck is really going on? The ocean doesn't have a bottom. I know it's a lot of people love going in the water, Jack. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to do it. I'm still here. Just had to take a call. Okay, Deb. Yeah. Renee said, I'm not getting in, period. Okay. The ocean doesn't have a bottom. I'm not getting in the ocean, sea, lake, or river at all. Okay. They got bull sharks in the river and lakes. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. See, my mind don't fail me. I know we all gotta go, but listen, I won't be going like that. I won't be leaving this earth like that. No. Whew. Okay, let me see. Oh my God. Hold on. Where am I? Okay. Hold on. Says officers approach Black mother, claim that giving her son his coffee cup looked suspicious. Oh, Lord. Wow. Let's see. Something that's going to piss us off real good.
What were you doing over in the Cumberland right over there.
Dropping my son off.
Okay. What'd you hand off to the gentleman that walked back in the house?
His coffee cup.
His coffee cup?
Yes. I'm tired of him leaving his mess in my car.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything illegal in the car?
You want to search it?
I mean, if you want to let me search it.
Like, what do y'all think we did a transaction or something?
Well, that's what it looked like.
Because we're black?
No. I couldn't see in your car.
Yeah.
It's too dark
Okay,
anyway.
so exactly. So, but it looked like we were doing a drug transaction.
Yeah, so you pulled up, he came out, you handed something to him, he walked back in the
No,
house.
you missed
We're
it.
not going to argue about it.
I came from this way, went around, took him home,
I saw where
dropped
you came
him
from.
off.
I saw where you came from.
And I dropped him off to his house.
Okay.
He left his cup here because I'm tired of his shit being in my car. I beeped the horn, gave him his cup.
Ooh, right, Miss Monica.
That's what happened.
Okay. Do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
Okay. You don't have any crack?
I don't. Sir, I'm a fucking business owner, okay?
Okay.
I don't have no crack. I don't have no weed. I don't sell drugs, do drugs, no none of that bullshit. It's not a question. That's very derogatory for you to say. Probably because I'm black. He was a black man, and y'all think that it looked like we were selling drugs. No, because I'm highly upset that I feel offended.
Right, you should.
Come on, what we doing here? What we doing?
Would you be willing to let me search your car?
No, for what?
Well, because it looked like you did a drug transaction back
I
there.
gave him a coffee cup.
Okay. What kind of coffee cup?
It was a white fucking coffee cup.
Why are you screaming?
Because I can't believe because you keep saying that we made a drug transaction.
And that's what it looked like. Okay?
Wow.
It's simple questions.
It isn't, sir. That's not fair. That's not fair.
It's not fair. I'm sorry.
I know. And you police officers are horrible.
I'm horrible.
You
don't even know
police
me.
officers, sir. What we going to do, sir?
So now you're grouping me into a group of people.
And
right?
you're grouping me into a group of people where it looked like I was doing a drug transaction.
You could have been Mexican. You could have been white.
No.
Yellow.
And I'm black, and it looked like that I was making a drug transaction.
Okay. All right.
And now you being a police officer, you people are horrible.
10 for. 10 for. So you don't have anything in the car?
Sir, I don't have nothing in my car.
What's the
right,
other gentleman
Janae.
you stopped with?
That's my son, Anthony.
The bigger guy.
Yes.
That's your son?
I'm 55 fucking years old. I'll be 56
You don't look
in
like it.
February. What we doing here, sir?
I'm asking. What were you doing over in
Wow.
Cumberland right over there?
Dropping my son off.
That's insane. That's just really pissed me off. Janice said he don't have nothing to do but mess with that black woman. Right. You see somebody passes somebody a cup and you say it's drugs. Unfreaking believable. I wouldn't let him search my car neither. At all. Okay, Deb? Sad. This is what we got to deal with. He is foul. This is what we have to deal with. You know. Oh my God. Had it been a different color person, would he have pulled him over? Blonde hair, blue eyed woman, and she was passing somebody something, a cup through the window. Would she have gotten pulled over? I'm just curious. He needs to be charged. Wow. Whew. Let me hurry up and get out that story. Karma, okay? Whew. Oh boy. Couldn't be me. But I felt her. I would have went way harder on his ass than she did. Let me see here. Now, what has this got to do with Trump? It says, Smoothie King employee speaks out after refusing to serve customer who had on a Trump merch. Says seeing it the day after Black History Month made her uncomfortable. Okay, let's see.
Hi guys, it's Janai Michelle. I'm just gonna explain what happened yesterday at Smoothie King Ann Arbor. So basically, it was really busy the whole day. It was just me and my other coworker.
Yeah.
And basically, this couple comes in the midst of it being like super busy, so we cannot attend to them right away. We're just like, hello, we'll be with you in a moment. And they're just giving us really weird looks. And so like we're kind of looking at them back, like what's going on? And that's when we realized they're wearing Trump merch. And that's when my coworker says to me like that, like this is making me uncomfortable. Like this is weird. Like because mind you, it was really the day right after Black History Month.
Right there.
And that's when Torta asked us if there was an issue. And that's when my coworker said, like, yeah, we're uncomfortable because of your sweater, of your husband's sweater. And she was taking an order on the headset for the drive-through. And then so that's why I was doing most of the talking, because, you know, she was attending to the customer. So that's what, like, yeah, like we are uncomfortable. And then that's when he immediately gets loud. As you can see, guys, in my video. Hi guys.
Hold up.
It's Janai Michelle.
Hold on. So I'm confused. Was she wearing the Trump merch? Or somebody else was wearing the Trump merch? Did y'all understand that? Trump should have been in jail. He should have never been made president. Neither time, let alone this one. Did y'all understand who was wearing the Trump merch? Hold on. Let's go to the next sign.
Right? Which is discrimination.
Yeah, we're at Smoothie King, and they're discriminating and saying we cannot get service because Jake has a Trump service on.
Oh, okay. So these, her husband, I guess, was wearing Trump merch. Hold on.
So
You said you were gonna leave, so please just have a great day and leave so we can continue what we're doing. Like,
we were just wanting a smoothie, and you literally looked at us, and I asked you if everything was okay. You said we don't feel comfortable serving you because of my husband's hoodie. That is discrimination.
Well, I gotta agree. As much as we don't like Trump, if we working somewhere or out somewhere and we see somebody, with some Trump merch on, is that the way we're supposed to handle it? How many more years Trump gets in the office? I think 3 more years, Ariel. 3 more years. That the lady husband. Okay, so I'm saying yeah, I know it's a lot of us that don't like Trump. I get it. But how I would have handled that in that predicament, I would have served the people whatever they was buying. You know what I mean? You can't make somebody not like who they like. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Yeah, I can't stand the orange man. But if I was in that doggone restaurant, that smoothie place, I couldn't turn down no customer because first of all, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Jonathan say that was wrong. Workers in the workers was wrong. Yeah. You can't do that. You can't do that. Congress needs to get some balls and stand up to the orange felon. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, that's how they did us back in the day. Yeah, that's definitely how they did us back in the day. If would from our skin color alone would not serve us. So okay, this is a good one. So how many of y'all would have went along with what this young lady said and not served them? I know they did us back, but 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 wrongs don't make a right, Janine. You know what I mean? We have to leave that in God's hands. Now, if they was coming in there on some crazy-ish, then that's something different. But they just came in to buy a smoothie, you know? So we can't knock people for who they support. But at the end of the day, it's a business, you know? So let's see.
That is illegal.
That's illegal. I said Trump discriminates us.
That has nothing nothing to do with us wanting a smoothie. You don't, but you don't own this. You don't own Smoothie King.
You're gonna no longer have your job.
Literally. Like, I'm confused. Is this a joke?
Good luck maintaining your employment.
I don't care. Like,
Oh, we gonna get us fired.
Yeah, you will.
So literally, Jake's wearing his hoodie. They would not serve us because Jake's wearing a Trump hoodie. Talking about discrimination. It is embarrassing. No, what's embarrassing is that we're American citizens and I wanted to get a smoothie.
Because my manager's here, she said the same thing to you. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying to you, okay?
But then, hey, you know that's a crime, right?
It's not
Discrimination.
We
is a
have the
crime.
right to refuse service here, and that's what we
Not
did.
due to political views, though. Not due to
You asked her
political.
who was wrong, and she said that she was
Okay,
uncomfortable,
it's a
right or
crime.
wrong. You asked the question, she answered. Have a great day. Have a great day. The door is right there. Have a great day.
How embarrassing.
Have a great day. Call the police. Okay?
Wow.
Discrimination.
Yeah, I am going to call the police.
That's their job to serve.
It is embarrassing.
That's definitely their job. Okay. Smoothie King addresses the incident. The 2 employees involved are no longer with the business. Ooh, see? Now they lost their job on account of discriminating against those customers because they're Trump supporters. Location in Michigan. Oh, that's here. That happened where I am. In Michigan yesterday, the franchise owner has taken immediate action and the 2 employees involved are no longer with the business. Both the franchise owner and Smoothie King Corporate have reached out to the guests several times to apologize and will continue to follow up. The local owner is also taking further action and enforcing mandatory retraining for all employees that outlines our guest experience standards. Wow. See, now they done lost their job. They done lost their damn job, their income, because they don't like Trump. Oh boy, was it worth it? Was it worth it? No, because now you gotta go and try to find another job, and sometimes that's not that easy. If you're working in a smoothie restaurant, then that goes to show that maybe they were young or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they college student. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, that's crazy. And yeah, they should have been fired. So, not saying, I don't like the orange man, and I can't. That's not my place to judge people that supports the man. That's not my place. Ooh, wait. Ooh, it's getting deep out here, y'all. It's getting real deep. Jeez. Muffin, don't start, little girl. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm looking back at me. Dang. Okay, we got a little bit of 50 Cent news here. Says David Banner says 50 Cent is the most focused man he's ever met. All he does is business and work out. Okay, let's see.
Anybody should be on Forbes. It should be 50 Cent. A lot of people don't know this. 50 Cent took me on my first really, really big tour. That's right. And I was man enough to go and ask 50. I was like, 50, look, I don't want to hang with you or none of that, bro. Can I just be a fly on the wall, man, and just observe you? He told me yes. So like every day I would just study 50 Cent. He may not want me to tell people this, but I never saw 50 drink. I never saw 50 smoke. I never saw 50 womanize. Every day that anybody should be on Forbes, it should be 50 Cent. A lot of people don't know this. 50 Cent took me on my first really, really big tour. That's right. And I was man enough to go and ask 50. I was like, 50, look, I don't want to hang with you or none of that, bro. Can I just be a fly on the wall, man, and just observe you? He told me yes. So like every day I would just study 50 Cent. He may not want me to tell people this, but I never saw 50 drink. I never saw 50 smoke. I never saw 50 womanize. Every day that anybody should be.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Sorry.
Day that I was around 50 Cent and I was in his personal space. All he did was business and work out. That's all he did, and his focus, his laser focus with all of this chaos that was around him. Now, I ain't gonna say the other things that may have been in his circumference, but him, he always stayed focused.
Focus, man. My money on my mind. Got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind.
Day that I was around 50 Cent.
I'm feeling my stash, feeling my flow. I love me some 50. I know he could be terrible. He could be terrible with the trolling. I know it. But I love me some 50. Yeah, boy. But he shouldn't have posted Tiny. He shouldn't have posted her. That was just crazy. That was crazy. But that's 50. You know what I mean? That's him. That is him. He honest. Woo, he be doing the most. Don't ever let him get on your trail with that trolling, Jack, because it's on.
And I was in his.
Everybody don't like 50. Everybody don't like him. I do. And don't get me wrong. I love T.I. I love all the rappers back in the day. I really love they craft, their music. You know, you like 52, Deb? But with this stuff, somebody said, wait a minute, I might have a story. Where T.I. was saying that 50 started it. I don't think he started it. I mean, let's listen. Let me find it. Let me find the story.
Personal space.
Let me find it. Hold on. I might have to do a couple more stories before I get there. Yeah, I will. I have to do a couple more stories before I get there to that one. Okay, let me see. Oh, Lord. Here we go. It says, Iran says the United States will no longer be safe. The enemy should know that their happy days are over. Whew. President Trump on unaliving Iranian Supreme Leader, how you pronounce his name? Khamenei? I got him before he got me. They tried twice. I got him first. Wait a minute. According to reports, Donald Trump claimed he authorized the strike that unalived Ali Khamenei, saying he acted premeditatively after alleging that Khamenei had plotted to unalive him. Trump stated, I got him before he got me, and claimed there had been 2 prior attempts against him. He framed the operation as a defensive move meant to eliminate what he described as an imminent threat. The reports also highlighted tensions between United States and Iran following the strike. Analysts cited in coverage warned of potential retaliation and broader regional instability. While international leaders have called for restraint to prevent further escalation, the situation has raised concern about security risk, diplomatic fallout, and the possibility of expanded conflict in the Middle East. What are your thoughts? When did this man try to unalive Trump? I didn't hear anything about it. I ain't heard nothing. Deb say Diddy started it first. We need to pay attention to Iran's warning. Okay, Janique, I agree. I most certainly agree with that. Yeah, because them people ain't playing. He didn't took this man out. Yeah, but it's not him that suffers now. It's all of the families that lost their sons over there. Okay, Deb. I'm trying to figure out when did he try to assassinate Trump? That's what I want to know. That must have went over my head. I'm trying to figure that out. You mean the guy that grazed his ear? Was he from Iran? No, he was from right here. So when did somebody try to take Trump's life? I would really like to know. Because I haven't heard nothing other than the damn when he got grazed on the ear and whatever the hell that was. I don't believe that was, I think that was staged by Trump. I think that when he got grazed, that was staged by him. Because somebody come that close, they could have simply put a thing in his head. You know what I mean? How do you miss the forehead and get the ear? How? Graze the ear at that. Whew, Lord. Yeah, we the ones got to suffer. Our family members. And shout out to all the service people in the service. My prayers are up for them. Praying for them daily and nightly. Dealing with this damn crazy ass orange man, sending them out there. Ooh. Wow. Okay, what is this? Oh, something happened. Hold on. Where is this? Oh, Long Beach, Florida. It says video footage shows the moment shots were fired near the grand opening of Marathon Burger in Long Beach. Wait a minute. Is that California or Florida? Where's Long Beach at? I can't even remember.
Shots are being fired right now. Shots are being fired.
What night friend is shot? It's not. What the?
I don't know if I'm stopped. Go.
Wow.
Shots are being fired right now. Shots are being fired.
What night that, bro?
So I'm trying to figure out what brought that on. Let me read some of these comments. Why? Exactly. That's what I want to know. Why? Somebody said the title is misleading. It happened away from the Marathon grand opening. Somebody else says, bruh, this just made me so mad. Okay. Somebody else say, damn shame, shaking my head. Somebody else says, this title is disappointing. Shots were not fired at the grand opening. The incident shouldn't have been attached to this business. Oh, wow. Somebody else says, was it at the Marathon Burger or blocks away? I'm hearing this was an isolated event. It doesn't sound like from the other reports that had anything to do with the grand opening. Y'all should change the title. It's disparaging. Yeah, because it's right. Yeah, it is. It's not at the place. It's at a parking garage. So I guess somebody must have been beefing or whatever. I don't know. And shots got fired and people was already out there at the grand opening. And when they heard the shots, they got to running, as they should. I don't know when it happened. I'm not sure when it happened there, but that is really sad. It's really, really sad. Golly. I'm telling you, we living in the last days, boy. I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all, be careful for nothing. I don't care where you are. Like Margaret say, keep your head on a swivel, for real, for real. That's a true statement right there. Okay, now this right here. Hold on. Oh.
Show.
Oh, hold on. What did I do? Oh no. What did I just do? Hold on, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm right here.
If you look at the video, they pulled over to the side of the road. They've got their car pulled over by the side of the road.
Story.
So this isn't some like romantic look at the sunset. This is
Absolutely. I mean, look, I don't know. I kind of like the romance, but will it stick? That's the question, because we know.
This is not the story.
But we'll certainly see. Now, we was talking about cleaning products earlier with Andrew. Let's.
Wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
Is it a month and a half early amid his battle?
Let me get it to the beginning.
Let's talk about Sean Diddy Combs, Michael, because he's going to be released from prison a month and a half early amid his battle to appeal his 4-year sentence, which could be further reduced after the disgraced rapper was accepted into a drug abuse rehab program last year. Michael, well, I don't know. I would start hiding that baby oil already.
Yeah, it's probably now just wearing off. I mean, so much baby oil, it's a miracle that the handcuffs stuck. He'd be like Houdini getting out the whole time. He could probably slide through the bars any time that he wants.
It would be the best magic show ever.
Right?
So why is this man getting out early? Is my question. How is Sean Diddy Combs getting released early? How come R. Kelly not released early? He right here. Wait a minute. He's somewhere around here, Janae. How is this man being released early? Let's listen some more, because this is crazy.
Houdini. And then I feel like I should sue him for the mental trauma. Because I looked it up, 784 dildos is what all the baby, 785, I guess, if you count the judge. But like, I just can't do the math on that. You're like, I'm having a dinner party. I've got 12 guests. I'm going to need 80 bottles of, how many dildo? It's just,
My thing is, I know you can't keep put nobody in jail for that. You can have what you want, especially if you crazed like that, bedroom crazed. Let me word it like that. If you a freak, put it like that. You can have what you want to have, but I'm saying he went to jail for whatever he went to prison for whatever he went to prison for, right? They sentenced him for whatever they sentenced him for, but why can't he do his whole time that they gave him? The original Orange felon probably pardoned him. I don't think so. He said he wasn't going to do it, Janae. He said he wasn't going to do it. So why just he can't sit his butt in there and do his time? I just don't understand.
Just put out a charcuterie board or whatever the heck they call those things.
Yeah, and then and at the end of the night, he finishes with his Houdini magic trick. I want a dinner party. I would love to see that one. See, good, exactly. That's the one. You got it, Michael Loftus. You're absolutely wonderful. It's been great chatting with you as always. So that's it, exactly. Michael, take care. We'll see you again soon.
Hold on, let me read some of these comments. Somebody said, baby oil gonna have a spike in sales, okay? Somebody else say, hide Justin Bieber immediately. Somebody else said, who did Diddy pay off now? The judge? Right. Somebody else said, why? Nobody missed him. Somebody else said, I gotta keep it real. Diddy is in jail for no reason outside of a ritual of embarrassment. Somebody else says, wow, that was a long prison term. Somebody else says, Diddy is going to name names pretty soon. Another person said, if Hamilton wasn't good at driving, she wouldn't even look at his shadow. I don't know what that meant. Somebody else said, there is no way. Keep him there. People have been given life sentences for less serious crimes, and y'all will release him in less than 3 years. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Right there. I agree with that person. Somebody else says, Sean Diddy Combs is not being released soon. His projected release date from federal prison has been moved up slightly to April 25th, 2028. He is currently serving a 50-month sentence at FCI Fort Dix in New Jersey for prostitution-related charges, with the early date resulting from participation in a rehabilitation program. Oh, that's what it is. He participated in a program that helps you get out early, a little bit earlier. He shouldn't have been allowed to do nothing. I swear he should have just sat there just because. I still don't like that man. It's just, But that's just me. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Everybody got one. Let me see here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Share my screen again. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. Okay. Next, we got Ray J's mom speaking out on his health condition. This is my first time hearing her speak on it. So let's hear what she has to say. Ray J's mother explains his life-threatening heart condition called, I can't even pronounce that, cardiomyopathy, something like that. Says blood flow to his heart was only 15% to 20% at the time of discovery. Okay, let's see.
And so the next day, they did an angiogram. And the angiogram indicated that he had a serious heart disease, was when blood was pumping 15 to 20%, blood flow was 15 to 20% to his heart. Now, anybody that knows that, they understand that that is a very serious condition. It was so scary and serious that every other word that was explained to us was, this is life-threatening. It's like it rings in my ear, life-threatening. It's almost like if he made one move or did one thing, it's life-threatening. So they determined that he had cardiomyopathy.
Okay, cardiomyopathy.
And from how they explained it, it was not enough blood pumping into his heart. Are you guys with me? And
Yeah, we with you.
so the next day, they did an angiogram. And the angiogram indicated that he had a serious heart disease, was when blood was pumping 15 to...
Okay, she already said that. So I guess this must be true. Now that the mom spoke out about it. Prayers for Ray J and his health condition. You know, I don't know. He said he only had so long to live. I had seen that a little while ago when this first came out. So I haven't heard anything else about it. I know he wanted to see his kids. You know, I don't know if he did get a chance to see them or not, because I haven't been continuing up with the story. But hopefully the baby mama did let him see his kids, because life is not promised. The next second isn't promised. So, you know, it's just time to just, you know, make your amends with people and, you know, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Like I say, life ain't promised in the next second. So, oh, wait, that's sad. I don't know if that was brought on from drugs or he just already had a heart condition that was just now found out about or whatever. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, I you know, pray for him to get better health, get back healthy or whatever. Yep. Okay. So moving right along. His mom is so pretty. She looked like somebody I know. Okay, here. Okay. Yeah, I was still talking about the orange man. Look at this nasty rash on his neck. It says nasty rash seen on President Trump's neck at the White House press conference. What the hell? He might got that. What you call that? Shingles or something. That's probably shingles. Ooh, that's an up close picture. This is from TMZ. Donald Trump was spotted with visible scabs and what appeared to be a rash on his neck, raising eyebrows. That looked like scabies or something. Am I pronouncing that right? Ooh. There's a couple of things that could be. I don't know, but damn, they sure zoomed in close to see that. Oof. He should have made that doggone toupee cover that a little bit better. They should have covered that up with some of that toupee hair. Yeah, I know, Janae. Oof. Good Lord. Let me get on off of that. Let me see. Why did I say this? Oh, this is a fight. Somebody said he really on that with a female. So let me see.
Why she looking? Why she just get up with him though? Because she took his
When you see a man whooping on a woman, but she had it. She was holding it down. She was definitely holding it down. But when you see a man just want to fight a woman like that, that's crazy to me. It really is. I don't know what she did. Let's see if they explain it.
There you go.
I don't respect no nigga that put his hands on female, bro. And second off, if you gonna put your hands on the female, at least knock the bitch out. She was keeping up with your ass. Right back with haymakers, boy. Y'all that's losing. Y'all mad about these motherfucking Jordan 5s for motherfuckers getting their tax money. They ass losing it.
Over some Jordan 5s. That's what that was about. Some damn gym shoes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Calm the fuck down. It's just some motherfucking shoes, shorty.
Wow. What do y'all thought? She was damn sure handling them, Janae. She damn sure she wasn't holding them back. She was on it. So kudos to her and shame on him. Shame on that young man that did that. Okay. Yes, Renee. You talking about that rash? Think we're getting close to the end, y'all. Hold on. Okay, this, remember when I was talking about the 50 Cent part? This is what I was trying to get to concerning that. It says T.I. admits he doesn't enjoy his son King Harris trolling 50 Cent. He has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching. Okay, let's see.
You were asked about verses on Shay Shay, and you were asked about verses with Gillian Waller.
That's right.
Both of your
I was asked.
Right, but both
I'm
of your
not out here
responses
soliciting.
Yeah, but your responses led to 50 having something to setting it off.
I'm real big on treating other people the way I want to be treated. And I'm also real big on treating motherfuckers the way they decide they gonna treat me. And ultimately, all of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing to talk about. Are you enjoying seeing your sons step up to the moment and the whole family concept? Are you enjoying that?
I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
You talking about King?
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
Got it.
I do not like this. No, I do not enjoy it.
Now, Domani kept us cool.
So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who the fuck ever. You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a damn about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man, this shit is, man, I die in the street about this shit, man. This shit dead ass serious to me. This shit ain't no motherfucking game. I'm not playing.
Wow. Well, there you have it. There you have it. He said that basically he was saying that King shouldn't have said anything. It should have been kept between 50 and T.I., whatever. The other son, Domani, how you pronounce his name? He said he had a song about it or whatever, but you never seen him getting on the doggone social media ranting and raving the way King did. And I get it. He was angry because 50 posted that picture of his mom, Tiny, but let the big boys handle that, King. Let the big boys handle that. You know that. You know T.I. got that. You already know. I hit the wrong dang on thing, y'all. I hit the wrong thing. Sorry about that. All right. We got some Clarissa Shields news, and you know I don't care for her. Y'all know. Clarissa Shields lashes out over an accurate skit of her and Papoose. So okay, let me see.
Pat right here, spending his own money. The best rapper alive. It's the Grow and Pat. The Mrs. Trendsetter. Yeah, my man. Whatever I do, they bite. Was that Remy? Was that bitch Remy? Oh, God. Oh my God, Pat! Yes! Oh my God, you got me back clean. That's 50K on the wrist. Yes. My baby took me shopping. Y'all, some of my man ain't got no money. Pep got that. Pep outside. Hey, baby, tell me what you working with. My baby got a job, baby. Yes, Pep money. That ain't my money. Hey,
Liquid D3. I had no idea being from.
Hold on. I thought it was that she was going to be speaking on it. Somebody mocking her, Papoose. Hold on. And she did a good. She did it good. She was acting just like her. Okay, last but not least, we got Petty. Burger King CEO takes huge bite of a Whopper after McDonald's CEO caught backlash for barely biting the new sandwich from McDonald's. Okay, let's see.
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing, a napkin.
Okay, let's see what McDonald's
It's so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a Big Arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well is so good.
So listen, why in the world? Why are they comparing these bites? Why are they comparing the bites of the burgers? Oh my God. People just find anything to criticize somebody for. The man mouth ain't that big to take a huge bite like the other guy. I don't know. People just weird to me. People are really weird. Wow. What are y'all thoughts? My thoughts is I'm ready to sink my doggone teeth into this beef cube steak that I made, smothered beef cube steak with mashed potatoes and green beans and macaroni and cheese. Yeah, she needs to go have several seats. Oh, okay. Renee. Woo. Renee, I'm gonna have to let you catch up because you're a little behind, I noticed in the comments. Well, like I told y'all, I wasn't going to keep you guys. We've been on here for an hour and a half. And I like to keep it like that. So I'm going to say good night. And thank y'all for joining me. It's always a pleasure. You guys are my everything. You guys are my everything. I just can't do this without you. I can't do this without you. Y'all always know that I'm grateful for you guys. I'm always grateful for you guys. But I'm about to go eat And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. And you know what's next. Have a blessed one to the next one. Good night, everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you a dime. All right. Good night, everybody.